Today we're going to be covering the new hero Kum Hazel, who has entered the game. She is a Air Force hero, and let's jump in. The first way to obtain Kum Hazel is to click on the little icon right here where it shows her. You can purchase her for $20 US, and if you click over to the right, you will also see her skill pack here, which we will cover when we talk about her skill and things like that. The second way is to click into the next tab, which is the Lucky Treasury, and to use gems to unlock her. Something a lot of people don't know is you can actually use this to kind of level these heroes up pretty easily. It's a little more expensive than gold shards. It's usually between like 250 to 300 gems a shard, but it's definitely a way to get a level or 5-star hero if you're definitely trying to get it before the event ends, just because you get these bonus shards and things in here. So it kind of pays back to do that. But we're going to jump in and we're going to unlock her this way as always. So 1, you get a free one every 9 spins or every 30 spins. So we're at 2, 3, 4, 5. Here will be 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it took the average, which technically should be about 3,300 gems. Now let's cover unlocking her. So go into your hero list and click her. You get the typical hero unlock animation. Scroll to the bottom where she is located, and here she is. So she has a balanced war and defense, normal command for an SSR, and her 5-star max stats. So when this hero participates in battle, the Air Force units in the first 2 rows get a 30% HP shield, and the attack of all your Air Force units increases by 101%. The Air Force units in the back 2 rows will get a Wild Instinct effect, making regular attack do 10% more damage each turn for 3 turns. The effect will not grow after 3 turns, but the existing boost will not vanish. So basically what that means is your back 2 rows, which are the max trigger rows, get an additional 30% attack. Even though it doesn't help max, it's just for the regular attack, it's still the same rows. And that 30% doesn't go away. It just stops growing at that 30%. So after their first 3 times going through, they still will have that 30% no matter what. As for her exclusive skill, we will jump into her pack here, and we can see right here, level 3, when this hero participates in battle, HP of all units gains 30%. Level 5, after the battle begins, the Air Force units in the first 2 rows will get an additional 15% HP shield. When the Air Force units in the first 2 rows launch a regular attack, there is a chance that 3 random targets will get a 30% ignition. So that's a huge buff on top of this already super powerful hero. And then level 7, the effect of increasing the attack of all air units goes up by an extra 30%. When this hero participates in battle, all units damage increase 30%. So level 7 is a must for her. If you're going to put her in your march, that's a huge buff. 30% damage increase on top of the 30% attack buff. So you're talking 131% attack buff, plus the 30% damage increase. Plus, as a lot of people tend to forget, this increase here, the skill effect, that's going to increase her skill effect, her base skill, so that 101% gets multiplied times, or gets even more added to it. So definitely a must to get that level 7 skill for her. Some march possibilities and how to use her. So you're definitely going to want to get her exclusive as high a level as you can. If you can't afford level 7, even level 5 is definitely worth having. Typical skills, your march sizes, damage increase, damage decrease. But for right now, the best Air Force march is going to be what I'm showing on my screen. Max, Shinji, and Kum Hazel. Those 3 heroes together are going to absolutely demolish everything. Doesn't even matter if you're going to have somebody that's a much stronger army. This march is going to be extremely overpowered. Kum Hazel is 100% a Selena replacement and a huge upgrade over her, especially when you get that level 7. Some other things you might be able to do depending on what heroes you do and don't have. If you don't have Shinji, you could use like a Serval. Just kind of looking through here, you can use Serval still. You can use Saker. I mean, I guess you could use Selena and her, and it would be a super buff for Max. It's a possibility. I still think this is going to be absolutely extremely powerful. Again, though, like I'll say with every new hero as they come out, and I really want to stress this to people, getting a fully perked March is more important than getting the new hero 5-star. Unlock the hero, get those perks, and then if that hero is still part of the top March when you get done with your perks, then you can start working on getting them to 5-star. So definitely worth getting her, especially for Air Force. Even if you're not, it might be worth getting her to make this March. I know if I get enough shards, I'm going to upgrade her to 5-star, even without the exclusives, just to put in my March here with these two. Other than that, I hope you all enjoy. Please remember to like and subscribe if you do, and see ya.